Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I first want to apologize for the lighting. I'm not doing this at the best time of day, but we're just gonna have to work with it. The sun's kind of coming in and out. I only use natural light, no lighting or anything like that. So I apologize for that. The second thing I want to say is just forget about all this junk back here. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a back to school supplies haul. Now this is not a video for my children. This is for strictly what I purchase for daycare. Every single year I stock up on this stuff during the back to school time. But first, I wanted to let you guys know that I have partnered with a company called Thread Tank. This is not sponsored. I don't make any money off of this. They were just kind enough to send me a couple of t-shirts for my daughters. One thing that I absolutely have been loving lately are t-shirts. When I first started daycare, I was wearing like my nice chiffon and silky type tops and some jeans and some nice shoes, and I have come to realize that I can't do that. I am ruining all of my nice clothes. So I have been wearing graphic tees, including this one. It just says tired AF, not during daycare, but you know. But I love just graphic tees, and I've ordered a ton of them for myself. But I haven't had any for my daughters. So they reached out to me, Thread Tank reached out to me and asked if I wanted to feature a couple of their t-shirts, and I said absolutely. They have a new back to school collection, a new teacher collection. So if you're looking for some t-shirts to wear during daycare that you're not going to be concerned about messing up, but that's super cute, go check out Thread Tank. I do have a 15% off coupon for you guys with the code BTS 2019. I believe that's it. I'm gonna link it down below. I'll link the t-shirts that I got, but I wanted to show you what I picked out. So if you guys know, I have two daughters in daycare with me. My one daughter is 2, my other daughter is 3, and they have super nice clothes as well, but oh my goodness, we paint and we color and we eat and they just get so messy. So I love having just a light t-shirt and some shorts for them to wear. We live in Texas, so it's super hot here, and their nicer clothes tend to be a little stuffy and a little warm for them. So I love that I have some t-shirts now for them to wear. So I got this one for my 2-year-old. It just says, "Hey y'all." It's super, super soft, like softer than any of her other clothes. And this is in a size 2T, and it's just in the gray print. I love gray and black and blue and all that for my daughters. I'm not really into the pinks and things like that. I love kind of gender neutral colors. Now my 3-year-old loves pink, but I do like the gender neutral colors, and this is just super soft and would be really cute with just like a black skirt or maybe like a high-waisted skirt. I think that would be adorable. So I got that one for her, and of course we live in Texas, so "Hey y'all" is awesome. And then I got this one for my 3-year-old. Now let me tell you, my 3-year-old is a hot mess. She is very adventurous. She is high energy. She gets herself into lots of trouble. We always say she's either going to be in prison or she's going to be president, because she could use her powers for good or evil. She is just such a spirited child, and I love it, and I try not to squash that. So when I saw this t-shirt, I was like, this is so her. So I got her this one. It is a little juice box, and it says "Hold My Juice Box," which is the toddler equivalent of "Hold My Beer." So I thought this was so cute, and this completely describes her personality. So those are the 2 t-shirts I got. I am gonna go order some teacher t-shirts because I love me some t-shirts and jeans during daycare, or t-shirts and leggings or whatever. I'm gonna go order me some. I suggest you guys use that coupon code below. It is good until August 19th. So get yourself some t-shirts, get your kiddos some t-shirts. These are also great. I'm gonna order my daycare kids some, and I'm gonna hold on to them for their birthday because I like to give them a nice little birthday gift. So this would be awesome to throw in with their birthday gift. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and use that 15% off. So thank you guys for reaching out and for sending me some t-shirts. I'm super excited and I cannot wait to order more. So, all right, we're gonna get right into the haul. My battery's blinking, so it's probably gonna die, but we're gonna get into it. This stuff is just stuff that I buy for daycare every single year. Back to school time is my favorite time of year. I think everybody that does these videos say that, but I love school supplies. I love pens. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pens. I love office supplies. So I always stock up during this time. I went to the Target dollar spot and somebody had asked me to do a Target haul. I wasn't super impressed and I really didn't need a lot from Target dollar spot this year. I think every year I stock up on stuff and I'm like, oh, I probably didn't need to buy that. And it just kind of sits in my cabinet. So I was really trying to be mindful of what I purchased this year. So I did grab a couple of things from them. The rest of it's just school supplies. So I will get into what I bought in the Target dollar spot. First thing is this cute little sign. My mom actually bought this for me, and it's a chalkboard and you write the days until whatever holiday, whatever event. This is awesome to remind the parents, like today's pajama day and I had like 3 kids show up in pajamas, nobody else. So this would be awesome to just set up there so parents remember they're busy, they're working. It's tough, you know, it's hard to remember all the different dates. So I am gonna set that up there so I can give a gentle reminder. And then I got these little rainbow clips. You guys know I'm doing a rainbow theme in my playroom, and I thought these would be really cute to hang on twine and to hang artwork or pictures, or I can use these on my job chart. So these were $3 and they come in all the different colors. I thought those were super awesome. And then the last thing that I got out of the Target dollar spot was this. These are the rainbow blank books. They're just completely blank inside. I use these kind of as yearbooks for them. I just go through and write and add pictures to them, and then I will send these home at the end of the school year. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And now we're gonna get into our school supplies. Now this is between Target and Walmart. I don't discriminate. I will go to either. Target I feel like is a little bit more expensive than Walmart. Walmart is typically where it's at for Walmart basic, or for basic back to school supplies. So first thing I got, the first thing I got was these wide roll notebooks. Every single time I go to Walmart during back to school season, I will buy $3 or $4 worth of these. These are 25 cents a piece, and I just have like a huge, even bigger than this. I still have some like up in my cabinet of those. I love those. Those are great to just pull out, write notes, write lists. You can use them as parent communication if you want to assign one to each kid and use it as a way to write notes back and forth. You can use it to document progress. You can use it for assessments. You can use it for just behavior reports. I mean, any of that, those things are awesome and they're super cheap. The next thing I bought were crayons. Now, I know you guys are gonna be like, why didn't you buy Crayola? Look, I bought Crazy Art and Up and Up brand. My toddlers love to rip the wrapper off of these guys. They love to rip them. So I just bought the cheapy ones. They like to eat them. They like to break them. These were 25 cents as opposed to 50 cents. I was able to get double the amount. Even some of my parents have brought some for us. But these are just fine for my kiddos. Now, if I'm gonna do like crayon candles or something like that, I will buy the Crayola brand. But I just like to have these on hand for just coloring projects or whatever. I also like to use these in birthday gifts. Like my daughter just had a baby shark birthday party, and I made each of the kids a custom baby shark coloring sheet with their name on it, and then I just put in a little box of crayons. So those are an awesome way to save money. When you go and buy these throughout the year after back to school, they really tend to get expensive. So purchase those now. The other thing I purchased were Crazy Art markers. I also purchased Up and Up brand markers. I got the thick ones and I got the thin ones. I like both of them. My kiddos love markers. I do not love them as much, but my kiddos love them. So they are washable and they will really like these. I probably have 20 or 30 packs of those that I bought. The next thing I bought were colored pencils. Does anyone else's toddlers love pencils? Like, I feel like I can lay out crayons and markers and they gravitate towards the pencils. They love them. I don't know if they feel like big kids with pencils or what, but I bought tons of these because I know that they are going to use those. And to go along with those, I went ahead and bought some little some little sharpeners, even just for my own kids. We don't have sharpeners in this house for some reason. So I bought a few of those. I also bought these little pencil top erasers for them as well. The next thing I bought were lots and lots and lots of pencils. I got 1 pack of the sharpened kind because I didn't realize this was sharpened. And I got the rest of them, oh, I'm sorry. I got 1 pack of the unsharpened kind, and then I got the rest sharpened. And I'm just gonna store these. My little guys don't really use these, but sometimes we'll do different projects, or sometimes they wanna feel like a big kid and write, so I'll have those on hand, but they're also gonna be on hand for my kiddos. The next thing I bought were these Ticonderoga My First pencils. These are my absolute favorite pencils. Yes, this is missing one. These are my favorite pencils for the little guys. The grip is so much easier, and they come with a sharpener, which is super awesome, so I bought a bunch of those. I also bought some erasers because kiddos love to erase stuff, so I grabbed some of those. The next thing I bought were glue sticks. I bought the off-brand again and glue sticks because they like to mash them into the paper. They like to put them on as lip gloss. I mean, you guys know, you know the struggle. So I bought the cheaper brand, and I bought tons of them, so hopefully those will last throughout the year. Sorry, I didn't line this up very well. The next thing I bought was watercolor paint. I got them each their own set. I got 1 for each of them. I will probably go back and buy another set for later in the year, but right now I just got these for them. The next thing I got was glue. I did buy the Elmer's glue, and I did that because I do glue sponges, and we can also use this. Sometimes I'll let them just dip their paintbrush in it and use it that way. I just find that the Elmer's glue works better, and I can control this a little bit more than just handing them a glue stick. So that is what I got for that. And then the next thing I got were highlighters. These are more for like reading when they read along with you. We're gonna start working on that in preschool, so I went ahead and grabbed some of those. And then what else did I get? This is really bad setup, sorry guys. I got them each a clear pencil case. I'm gonna figure out a way to put their name on it with my silhouette, but it's just clear. I was gonna get the colorful ones, but my goodness, they would just fight over them. So I went ahead and got these. And I'll put like their color sticker on here. They each are assigned a color when they come. So this is gonna have their Ticonderoga pencils, their crayons, their eraser, all that kind of stuff for preschool time. And they are gonna be responsible for keeping up with it. We'll see how that works out. The next thing I bought was these dry erase markers. My kiddos love dry erase boards. I get all of mine either from the Dollar Tree or the Target Dollar Spot. And my Expo markers are not cheap, okay? The Expo brand is not cheap. It is the best, but it is not cheap. And my kids always seem to lose the lid. They seem to dry out. They seem to lick them. They also like to use them as dot markers. Even though we have dot markers, they like to use their dry erase markers as dot markers. So I got the cheapy ones. This is the Pen Gear brand from Walmart. These are $1.37 for 2. I think I picked up 10 packs of these, so this will hopefully last us throughout the year. We'll see. What I've started doing is just taking their lid from them and giving them the marker, and I hold on to the lid, and then they have to return the marker to me. And then the last thing I got were paper or plastic folders. These are their Friday take-home folders. This one's not complete, but this is actually my daughter's. I just make these little labels that look like this. I use the melon head clip art from Teachers Pay Teachers. I can link that down below. And I just use these plastic folders in their color. Like I said, they're each assigned a color. And they take these home on Fridays. This has all their artwork in it, all their schoolwork, any notes from me, monthly paperwork, receipts, whatever. It all goes back and forth in this. And then the parents bring it back to me on Monday. I find sending it home every day was just causing a ruckus, and parents weren't sending it back. So they come home on Fridays. I send a reminder Sunday night saying, please bring your folders back on Monday. So that was a lot. I was trying to beat my camera battery there, and I think I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to check out Thread Tank, use that coupon code, get yourself some t-shirts, get your kiddos some t-shirts, stock up now, get to the store, stock up on back to school supplies, stock up on daycare stuff. This is the time so you can avoid overpaying. And remember, everything that you buy is a tax write-off. So make sure that you're putting in those receipts, you're logging it so you know how much you're spending, and you can write those off during tax time. So that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.